The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelt correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. A nice reception for the home team. Umpire tosses the coin. The Crows kicking with the wind in this opening turn. Waiting for the siren now. And away we go, the opening bounce. Jacobs gets onto the ball, takes possession. Short handball from Caddy, kicked by Marriage. Edwards takes an uncontested mark, gets boot to high. Leathard with the mark. Leathard chips it to the pocket, stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Kicks. A great effort. Jams it on the boot now. Marked by Hardigan. A desperate kick there. Marriage takes the mark. Kicks it across the ground. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Gets boot to leather. Cameron keeps it alive with a foot. Is in his possession. With the ball now. The ball mopped up. Walker kicks for goal. He's missed. Was that a brave attempt or a stupid attempt, Richard?
He needs to think more about it when in front of goals.
Looks like he's going to go long. Marked by Menagew. Heads up the corridor. Nice mark under pressure. Straight down the field. Collected by Lynch. Hand passes. Intercepted. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Nice interception. A low stabbing kick. Great grab.
Sloan is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Perfect kick. The Crows go over the Tigers.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Very happy with that kick. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here we go. Jacobs punches it. Lucky bounce collected. Handballs from the tackle. He gives the ball away. Is in his possession. Sloan running in, about to kick. Puts boot to ball. Caddy, the better man there. Jams it on the boot now. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Cochin with no time to delay with that kick. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. A lot of jostling as the boundary umpire puts the ball back into play. He soccers it. McGovern picks it up. Jams it on the boot now. Menagew takes an uncontested mark. Jams it on the boot. Taken by Sloan. Only 90 seconds remaining. Betts knows he needs to hang on to them. Choose to kick it. And he's heading for home. Douglas scores with a beautiful kick. The Crows with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Tigers 13-0. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Celebration time after that one for Douglas. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Adelaide were losing the clearances and they are sitting a kick behind the play and are able to stream forward in numbers, and it's working well for them. He runs into the goal. Crouch takes a shot. Crouch puts it through. Crows bleed.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Huge leap. He's got the football now. Has it now. Prestia gets it out of the crowd. Only a minute remaining. 40 metres from home. Now this shouldn't be too hard for Lloyd. Goal to Richmond. The Tigers with their first goal. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Lloyd knows that was something special. Clean tap by Griffiths. Cochin pushes in the back like an old lady poking her umbrella at a wasp's nest. Marked by Prestia. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Gathers the ball. Brown presents and takes the mark. Thumps the pigskin. He gets above the crowd.
With Adelaide, big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Adelaide scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. He gets boot to the ball. That's a mark. McGovern kicks the ball. Cochin takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Griffiths marks the ball.
Jams it on the boot. Takes it well. Hastily kicked. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Gets boot to high. A good mark under the circumstances. 40 metres from home. Goal for Closton. Richmond trailing by less than 2 goals. They're still in this. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Let's check out the stats.
Both teams are neck and neck for handball disposals. The stats show that both teams have practically kick for kick.
The second term is underway.
Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there.
He gets tackled as he hands it off. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Stabs the ball. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Great mark. Kicked by Jacobs. Marks. Trims the grass with that one. Nice work from Marriage.
Takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. He steals the ball on the bounce.
Cochin with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Stabs the ball. A great effort. Prestia in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Closton looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Closton drives the ball towards goal. Closton with the goal. That's number 2. The lead is easily in reach for the Tigers. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Marriage gets the tap. The ball in the hands of Sloan. Hartigan gets the ball. Soccer kick. He picks up the loose ball. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Kicks it. He picks it up. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. The mark is taken by Lambert. Sends it on its way. Gets a handball away. Jacobs has the ball. No contest for that mark. Gets boot to leather. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Asprey has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Asprey got a really good footballing brain. The ball is out of bounds, and the ball goes out of bounds. He clears the ball. Cameron picks it up. Hodgson gets possession. The hand pass hits the man. Ellis picks up the loose ball. Hand passes to the running man. Sending it on its way. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. Sending it on its way. Cheney marks the ball.
Picture perfect drop punt. Wins the hard ball. Martin kicks hard along the boundary line. Jams it on the boot now. Great grab.
Prestia takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. McGovern dodging his dreams. McGovern lines up. He kicks the ball. He grabs it.
Crouch, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Bumps the pigskin. Lynch claims it. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Kicked at goal by Jacobs. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. Jacobs getting his first right there. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. There's the bounce.
Jenkins is really good at getting up in the ruck, but his directional taps need some more work. Crouch with the kick. He gets the upper hand. Hodgson with the kick. Prestia with real good use of the body. Sending it on its way. Brown takes the mark.
Kicks it. Pointless attempt by Conker. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Menadue kicks. No one troubling him there.
Richmond just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into, and as a result they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Lloyd with the shot.
Rioli. Time to check the stats. Richo.
Adelaide with nothing impressive in the stats.
The players have been down to the rooms now and they would have had some treatment, a talk from the coach, and should be ready for another half of football. I know we are.
The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination.
Nice work from Cameron. A desperate kick there. McKay marks on the run. Slams it on the boot. Great mark.
The dominance we're seeing from Adelaide at the moment has come mostly from their running goals. They just haven't been able to get up to the contest and take a mark inside forward 50. Cameron with the kick. Douglas wins the contested ball.
35 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Off by a matter of centimetres. The Crows by 8 points. He looks for a man on the lead. Nice contested mark by Hooley. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Sends it on its way. Crouch claims the ball. Works it across the ground. Marriage looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Marriage is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. He kicks the ball. Rioli marks the ball.
Going for goal number 1. It's going. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. Richmond only trailing by less than a goal. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Rioli shows the goal umpire the right signal. All is in readiness. The bounce straight down. Marriage knocks it down the field. Douglas comes away with the ball. Perhaps he was trying to audition for the ballet. Sloan with a big tackle that spills the ball loose. Now we'll get a ball up.
Marriage. He's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. He's got the ball out even when being tackled. Griffiths running in, about to kick. He grabs it, lining it up with the goal now.
This will put Richmond in front. Richmond take the lead. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Smiles all round. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is dead straight. Clean tap by Marriage. Jacobs on for the Crows. Ball up in the centre square. Tap by Jenkins. The ball picked up. Interception. Nicely intercepted by Sloan. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Asprey directs it down. Hartigan bumped. Martin was taken high. A low kick from Martin. A solid mark from Griffiths. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Griffiths scoring from a long bomb. That's 3 in a row for Richmond. Richmond with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading Adelaide 36 to 26. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Jenkins really gets onto this one. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. He collects the loose ball. Nice interception. Has it now. Sloan plays a hard tackle and forces the ball to spill out. 60 seconds to go. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Cameron's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster.
Asprey decisively. He controls the bouncing ball. A short handball. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Grimes feeds it wide. Marked by Grigg.
Grigg needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Seedsman marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. He takes a strong mark. Atkins boots it long. It's a mark.
Jams it on the boot. Asprey got under it. Asprey feeds it wide. Leavitt wins the marking contest.
He slams that on the boot. It's a mark.
McGovern kicks hard along the boundary line. Sloan got under it. A rushed kick. Betts marks it. The ball is hammered towards goal by Betts. I don't know if you can see it from back there, but it's a goal. The first goal for Betts. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. His teammates rush over. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Batted down nicely by Jenkins. Richo now with his stats.
Both teams are sitting fairly even on the board in marking contests. Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. The Tigers are slightly ahead with 25 to 22.
That's pretty deep, Richo. Only one term to go now.
It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up.
Big thump from Marriage. The loose ball picked up just in time with that kick. Lambert with the ball. Certainly that was not a hand pass. The umpire thinks the same and awards the free. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Rooted by Griffiths. Good mark by Grigg.
Grigg can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Cheney puts his boot on it. Martin takes the mark. Good hand skills there. McKay blocks it. He slams that on the boot. It's a mark.
A rushed kick. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Jacobs gets it out of the crowd. Great mark. Boots it. Cochin takes it well. Bumps the pigskin. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark, minus the pig. And the mark will be paid.
Prestia has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Griffiths with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Edwards with a strong mark. He boots it.
And the mark will be paid. Kicks. Cameron with the mark. Kicks. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Jacobs puts it on the boot. Lynch takes it well. Works it across the ground. A mark by Crouch.
Crouch is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. McKay, just the better man in that contest. He kicks the ball, kept his composure then. Sending it on its way. Lynch with the mark.
A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Betts looking to make them pay for that turnover. Adelaide come back in the lead again. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Good bounce. Marriage thumps it forward. Thompson is able to grab it on the half volley. Too slow with the handball. Counting down, we've hit the 90-second mark. Hartigan picks it up. He's running hot, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match, Dan.
He's a ball magnet. Nicely intercepted by Floston.
Brown has some potential, and he'll really be able to unlock that potential if he has some continuous effort. Jacobs kicks the ball. Crouch kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark. Cooley with the kick. Only 1 minute to go.
Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. McKay has no chance at that one. Lynch gathers it. Cochin gathers. Handballs from the tackle. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway.
Floston really wears his heart on his sleeve. He marks the ball. Thompson puts his boot on it. He grabs it. He kicks the ball. Grimes with real good use of the body. Nice bit of power then. Kept his composure then.
Cochin kicks. A great effort. Jams it on the boot. Ellis grabs that one. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Thompson boots it. A great effort.
Cochin must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions.
We get a ball up on the wing. Palms it down nicely. Griffiths gets it on the bounce. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. No, that's just giving the ball away. What an end to the match. So close, but victory just out of reach for Richmond. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between the Crows and the Tigers?
It's a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness.
Cheers, Richo. Final scores are in. Adelaide 38, the Tigers 36. That's all from us. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Richo. See you again next game.
Thanks, Dennis. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Until next time, goodbye.